Right, welcome back, everyone, to the next Death Knight stream. I guess that's what we're probably going to end up calling this build. What's up, Danikos? Welcome in. Welcome. Last we left off, we're over encumbered. I feel like that is the usual for this build. I think it is time to get heavy armor to 55. And go vampire. I think that's the plan. Over encumbered knight, that is the name. What's up, Johnny Bravo? Welcome in, handsome fella. Welcome in, Max. Hello, Hamad. Welcome, everyone. Vampirism on a Breton sounds absolutely fantastic. Oh shit, wait a second. No, it doesn't. We're going to lose out on our food buffs. Oh no. Maybe it's not good to go wait, hold on. Is it bad to go vampire? Because we're no longer going to have food buffs. I should have been stockpiling strong alcohols. I always forget to do that whenever I'm going to go vampire. No yummy yummies. Yo, what's up, Kai? Appreciate it as always. Don't stay tonight. Can't stay tonight.
Hi, I've never seen
Appreciate it, man. Have a good day. We need to go back to, or Whiterun's one of the other locations. We got the one in Lost Knife, and then the last one is in Morthal, which we've already been to. So we just fast travel to Morthal, fast travel to Whiterun, and then boom, heavy armor 55. Hope that should definitely give us a perk or a level up, so that we have the perk for it. And then oh, I forgot to check to see what our costs are. I think after this, no, I am playing yourself. Here, you don't have to remind me of stuff. You can play and listen if you want, but understandable if you just want to play. Catch you later. Let's see here. Need to go grab the book. I wouldn't mind selling some stuff too, actually.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You know, I'm not sure. My husband's been tending to the vine, so I'll have to ask him.
Fine selection.
Just promise me when you get some more in. First crack at that.
Oh, we need to fill a grand soul gem for our effigy.
I swear it.
So serious.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come see for yourself. Did you use my good hammer?
No.
Rascal, I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours and I have mine.
Fresh fruit and vegetables.
Don't think these are going to affect us. These might still affect us in stage 1.
I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Thank you for your custom.
Yeah, so I think after going vampire, we'll probably go get what's his face's armor. Gathric's. Has this started yet? Ooh. This has started.
I ain't asking for much.
I'm gonna go ahead and start this quest, I guess.
Serve to me a... Susanna said we are stretched. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get
What's up, Benny?
Always
Another one. I heard a scream and
Hold it
came
there.
running, but
Keep
she
your
was
distance.
already
Hold it there.
like
Keep your
this
distance.
when I got here.
I am also playing Heavy Armor Breton. I'm sorry.
There. Keep your distance.
Isn't it just the worst
I'm
thing
going to keep
possible?
preparing the body.
At least starting Kennereth with Kennereth Blessing and Amulet is
Just
making
like
had
always.
made it a little bit
If
more
he's
bearable.
willing, then we'll talk.
But we're about to be level 12,
Divine smile on those who
and then we're gonna be becoming vampire. So started Steedstone. Yeah, that definitely helps. That helps a lot. Yeah, I have to bear the 78 movement speed, and it's been absolutely terrible, which is why I'm going to go for enchanted ancient Nord armor. Sure, we're going to lose some tankiness, but we're about to become vampire, so we're going to have healing spell plus extra health, and we still have block, which helps us tank a bit, so that helps. Who are you?
I've spent my life serving. I've got one. These are I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
All right, so I think at this point in the quest, it's going into the room, which we need to wait to do. Definitely want to wait to go inside to hear him. Wait, I have not been to Morthal yet. That's kind of annoying. I need to go to Morthal. So, if you're doing heavy armor Breton, what kind of build are you going for? With Steedstone, that's interesting. Because that makes it sound like you're really playing into the melee side of things. Paladin, Breton, Steed, Meridia. Long-lasting healing auras is nice. Like the powerful healing aura dual-casted. That's super nice.
Talos the mighty. Talos the
Meridia's nice and he's not to power attack. That's true.
Talos
Ooh, are you doing smithing?
To you we give praise.
I just thought of something kind of interesting with that idea. Just stack up sun damage with normal swings. If you're doing smithing, you could do a silver-lined ebony sword. This way you get the Meridia bonus, and you get the ebony armor, or the ebony weapon trait. Silver-lined ebony sword sounds pretty good. I mean, obviously you get Dawnbreaker later on, but
A fight.
I believe it works on silver-lined. I have not tested that, so I can't say for sure. But if it does, that'd be pretty nice, actually. I think someone did test it, and I think it did. I can't remember, though. That is definitely worth testing to find out. Because that could be pretty cool. Since Ebony does more damage with normal attacks rather than doing like power attacks. That could be interesting to say the least. Am I gonna... Oh man. We need to hurry up and get this perk before we run out of Evermorian. What's up, Major Martin? Trying to think what other weapon traits you could really take advantage of to have silver lined on them, or like material traits, I should say. I mean, obviously Dragonbone for more armor penetration, but that's not like probably going to be as super useful for you. I imagine you're probably using swords because the sword trait meaning less stamina cost. Are you using dexterity as well? I found that using dexterity or thief stone on a Breton melee build helps an exorbitant amount. It's actually kind of crazy how much of a difference it makes. Not using dex. Yeah. I feel like that's something you could do, like put what, 1 or 2 points into dex and then just level it up and just use the scaling of it. Let's see. Yeah, you could put 2 points into dex and then just, because I think once you have a perk, maybe this was changed. Didn't it used to be like if you had the first perk, your attack cost scaled with your dexterity level? That might not be the case anymore.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through or climbing back and we'll be off?
What's up, Fable?
For better weather.
Just started a run trying the Godslayer build. Have fun. It gets OP quick. Light arm, as long as you can get past the early game arrow gauntlet of bandits. What blessing did we go on that build? Did we end up going steed? I can't remember. I feel like probably the steed.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
We have a minute and a half left. So Benny, how are you counteracting carry weight? What's your plan there? Because Breton, carry weight, and heavy armor, plus having like melee weapons or a shield. At least we get 20 carry weight from this. And 40 stamina. Nice, nice, nice. I think we decided that we're not gonna level lockpicking to 100. So I put 1 perk in lockpicking to help with carry weight. The food gives you that, but that's not enough. Oh man, do vampires get carry weight like right off the rip? I hope so. And that carry weight, it stacks up quick though. Okay. Oh, that's fair, using Vigilant. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm wearing Dwarven right now, so that's not helping my case in the slightest, which is why we're going to go for a lighter heavy armor. But I mainly picked this up for some extra survivability early on, since you can get this hand-placed set from Alftand, which was a lot more dangerous than I anticipated, because I forgot that once you drop down, there's no way back up unless you go further into the dungeon and take the elevator, so that was a huge oversight. Also got this major conjuration random helmet, which was okay. It's not terrible. I mean, we're Atronach Stone. So where... We gotta go to Riften. Riften is next. As you can tell by my resistances, I'm ready to go vampire. We do have an extra 21 fire resistance coming from our Dwarven armor that we're going to lose out on eventually. But I did find a ring of flame abatement on one of the vendors that we bought, so that was super useful. And then we also have Yingol's shield, which I really like.
Where do you want
And
to go?
I decided to not grab Ingol's helm
Straight through, or did you
because
want to stop
one, it's
somewhere
super
along the
heavy.
way?
It's 20 units of weight. But then also we're gonna be going vampire, so we'll have frost resists from being vampire.
Sun feels good,
Doing
huh?
Tower Stone to start with the, I don't know, what do you do? I'm pretty sure I went Zenithar. Zenithar's super good for extra armor rating. You could probably, like, if you want to like really like kind of min max early on, You could probably go to Bella for the extra 100 armor rating immediately, and then after you get like 6k gold, switch over to Zenithar. Or you can start Zenithar and start in Riften and get the Zenithar Amulet. And then you can use the Zenithar Shrine and not have to use your Choose Blessing power if you want to change later. End game, though, I would switch to Molag Bal once you've killed however 600 many people it is. Yeah, Molag Bal for late game is the play on a Barbarian. Take less damage while power attacking. Deal more, like 35% more power attack damage. Kind of hard to beat that.
For the privilege, call it what you want. I think you'd be a little smarter than that. You want in?
You know what I was supposed to do that I just remembered that we didn't do? We were supposed to soul trap Ingol for getting the Grand Soul Gem. Totally forgot to do that.
Heard you like to drink potions like a Nord drinks mead.
Hello, Raven.
Gems, potions,
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Yeah, if you have stamina problems early on, since you go with
Otherwise, move on.
since you go for the Woodsman's Friend, you could also start with the Talos Blessing to have some better stamina
what you see
regen
here.
and some 10% extra damage with the axe. Enabling magic.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Oh yeah, block canceling, super useful. Necro build's going. We're getting ready to go for vampirism. I just need to get some more vampire dusts is all. We're a bit low on the vampire dusts. We have 2. I know where we can get 2. I'm not going to say free, because I do have to go to a location that I think spawns like saber cats and potentially giant spiders, so not super free, but I do know where to get at least 2 more vampire dust. And then I just need to figure out where to get the last one. There's probably a alchemist vendor or a mage vendor that has the last one we'll need.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for never the usual fee.
We'll go check in here real quick and see. We can go check Wylandria's lab.
Blessings of Mara upon.
Also, once we switch to vampire, at least shortly after that, I'm probably going to be looking to change to Clavicus Vial at that point. I think this might be an instance where us switching to vampire, we're going to end up losing stats, because we're losing Kinnereth, and then I'm going to be switching my armor, so I think I'm losing a little bit of my health buffs. Not too bad. And then we're going Vial, so losing more. Could kill the vampire in North Shriekwind, the first one. Potentially. That could be a little dangerous.
Delivery? I can't remember.
Nope. Look at that. Good to know that there's one here. So you can get one from Wylandria, from your college dorm room, and one we got from the vampire that got killed that had the conserving file, and then the last two we're gonna get are here, Autumn Watchtower. So we got a little bit of traveling to do. And then after we go vampire, we'll probably go do what's that place called? Marazai Pond. Just because I'd like to get some extra files if we can. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take our Evermorian Cassoulet. We are not locked and loaded. What are we leveling right now? I guess block? Block is probably the next best thing to level for us. I was about to say, I am going the right way. For some reason, my marker wasn't showing. There we go. I thought that was one of the afflicted. That was just a random Nord. Sad thing about Ebony or Vampire Breton is that we lose our food buff. No more special food. So Bretons make the worst vampires. True, don't go Breton vamp. What's up, Victory? Welcome, welcome. I think Bosmer might lose it, so that's another one. They do miss out on their bonus damage. I can't remember if those worked or not. Yeah, it would be annoying to lose out on the Bosmer as well. You want to see a Breton do a power attack without a power attack one-handed perk? It's not terrible. It's only 1/3 of my 300 stamina. So my power attack cost, yeah, approximately about 100 stamina. I do have the heavy armor perk, obviously. I just don't have the one-handed perk for power attacking. I'll just go over here to discover Engarvund because we'll want to do it eventually. At least our weapon will get buffed once we become vampire. Albeit to a smaller degree than it used to be, but a buff nonetheless. Let's see, currently it does 97 damage. Let's remember that. 97 damage. That's with our boosted one-handed gauntlets too. Why is it there? What the heck? Now, this road usually has a handful of wildlife spawns, so we need to be a little careful. And a lot of times there's like saber cats or giant spiders up before you get to the dragon mound. You're a bear. I feel like the two giant frostbite spiders fighting each other encounter is like always going on over here. Oh yeah, Woodsman's Friend is very good. Very, very good. Can you imagine that it used to be a lot stronger? I think it's just bandits here before the dragons come. Hello, acidic. No, I think even in La La Land, it's still the nerfed version. It's been a long time since it was nerfed. That is the build. He's not going to last. Unfortunate. There's always a smithing potion here. For you smiths out there that are looking for good tier smithing potion. And there's always a random enchanted boot here. Huh. And I think it's always light armor. So if you start in Riften and you're doing light armor, you get Zenithar Amulet, Stamina Regen Ring, random enchanted gauntlets in the Ratways, and random enchanted boots over here. Not terrible. There's also a random enchanted light armor helmet south of... I think it's south. It's near where Valtheim is, but It's the little giant camp. Not right next to... Oh, God. Not right next to them, but down the road.
Go ahead. Try it right back. Ah, that's it. That's all you've got.
Orcish quarterstaff. A little scary. It's always fun when the build works out the way you want it to. Just, I sit here and tank for my summons. Pretty sure these sound effects come from LORKHAN. Yeah, there's 2 vampire dusts in that bowl right there. The word wall sound effects, they're very creepy. Excuse me, I like them. They're kind of like Harry Potter-esque. Like I'm talking to snakes or something. It's also a really good shout to get. Okay, warrior, block. I think heavy armor 75 is probably where we're going first. Because there's not really much of a point in us getting Conjuration at 75 without having the heavy armor perk. So yeah, I think we'll level heavy armor now. Because at least with my list, once we get heavy armor 75 perk, we get the magic resist as well. So that works out pretty well. All right. Wait, there was a cook pot up here, wasn't there? Was I just imagining things? Did I see a cook pot somewhere? Maybe not up here. Maybe it was the other tower.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine.
That brat ain't mine.
One rusty scepter.
Did he say that they won't get 1 rusty septum from him? They have child support in Skyrim? Is that a thing? Yeah, LORKHAN is awesome. Alright, Sanguine's Bane. There we go. So I just need to find a nice, quiet place. I could have waited to summon him once we got closer to the bandits. My Breton stamina. So something I've noticed, which is really weird, and that just tells me that block does not work properly in this game, is that if a bandit is aggroed onto my summon, and I stand in front of the summon with my shield, holding my shield up, it doesn't block their attack. If they're not aggroed directly on me, I can't block their attack. I can still shield bash them. But that's really stupid. I need like a pull aggro spell. I literally just want this to become an MMO is what it sounds like. If you adopt, you'll make mandatory child support payments. Oh no.
Was not for show, and someone had to die.
I mean, look, we've already got the MMO camera. MMO Ep2Tweaks. Yeah, dude. This would make a great MMO.
Walk into the city of free man.
Guys, I hope you don't mind. I brought a zombie bandit with me.
Take a look.
Cell phone provider companies are just as fun to deal with as internet service providers, so I can definitely relate. Major stamina. I think we're good. I think I've got imminent stamina currently. What's up, Chris?
Go to the college, Dancer.
All right. You're good, buddy. You can go home now.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Download the mod and makes NPC direct action. The first time I went to town to restock potions. You don't actually get in trouble, right? They just like yell at you. Isn't that how it works? It's more like annoying than it is like functional. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure in ESO, it's actually a crime to have necromancy summons, but it's also in the first era. So things are very different. They won't trade with you? Oh god, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, fuck that. Might as well just go ahead and discover Iverstead while we're over here. I need like a bandit cave. I downloaded a Stoneworks mod. This actually looks really nice. There is a singular bandit in here, but more than that. That honed axe is two-hander. We're using one-handed. On another build that I want to do with axes eventually, I will be doing that. Where's an interior bandit cell that's nearby? Might just have to fast travel to one. We could go finish up Swindler's Den. I'm assuming these guys all went back inside. Let's hope. Oh. I did forget to do one thing. To make my vampirism transfer, or what do you call it? Transition more fair. Technically, the way you become vampire is you drink Sanguine's Bane, and it does a draining damage effect on you over, I don't know, what is it, 24 in-game hours? But, I mean, at that point, you would literally just have to not do anything for 24 in-game hours. So it's like AFK my computer screen and come back. Or just set the time scale forward. So we're just going to set the time scale forward. But in order to do it fairly, if you wanted to survive becoming vampire, you need to have a regeneration, a potion of regen. Unless you're an Argonian, then you can just
what do you need,
fucking regen it off anyways. So we're gonna buy a potion of regen. I think deficient works, but I'll just grab a... Yeah, we'll just grab a good one to be safe.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Damn. What level are you, Benny? Build has made it. Yeah, it's true, because now you have the sword. Level 23? That's pretty good level to be doing that. It's usually around level 20 is like when it starts to become a possibility, in my opinion, because boy, that fight is difficult. Oh, I can't imagine you doing that on a Breton heavy armor weapons build. That sounds terrible. Okay, so we're gonna do a little save. I think I already did, but I'm gonna do another one. We're gonna go potion of regeneration, and then we're going to take Sanguine's Bane, and then... Alright, so see, we do have Sanguinar Vampiris over the next 24 hours. We will drain health, but as you can see, we are regenerating health. So as long as you keep this up, you're just good. Radius sun damage is actually so strong. It, if I remember correctly, it actually scales with your restoration level, right? Set time scale to... Wait, hold on. What's the command? Set time scale to... There we go. I'm pretty sure someone was talking about it. Someone was talking about it in Discord, I think a couple days ago. Or no, actually it's like a couple weeks ago. And I'm pretty sure it scales with your restoration skill. I actually want to go ahead and re-heal to full, because once we do transcend into vampirism, we're actually going to lose our ability to heal for a moment, since we're not going to be in stage 1. Alright, any minute now. I could have done a higher time scale, but it's okay. I am a Breton. Yeah, we're stage 4 right now. Good lord. We have 6. Hey, we have positive fire resistance. Who would have thought that was possible? Oh yeah, no, I just have a ton of fucking items. This is why my carry weight is ass, by the way. It's because of all of my items I have on. Okay, so we can set timescale back. I am just gonna be fair. I am gonna wait my food buff off, because we should not have a food buff as a vampire. Damn, Benny. You gotta always record, man. You gotta always record. You gotta start the build over. Start it over. Restart. There's only like, what, 2 hours of playtime? No, I hear you. I'm a little jealous. Sometimes I wish I could play the game and not like record or stream. But if I do, I just feel like, I don't know. It just feels like a waste to me personally, but I don't know. It's hard to explain it, I guess. I think we can finally grab bashing perk. Yeah, you caught my reference. You can make it to level 60 in just 3 bandit locations. I don't know what's the problem, Benny. Oh, power bashing time. 97 to 145. That's like a 50% increase. Holy shit. I mean, I know we get the boosted damage from being in stage 4 right now too, but there was a guy on Discord who was claiming that all you had to do was like 4 locations and he got to like level 60. Oh my god, the movement speed. Oh my lord. I can move freely. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? I have 500 fucking stamina. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Your health didn't regenerate, guys. Look at my stamina regen. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Let's not forget, I don't have any perks in one-handed. Oh, yeah. And we can heal now. And we got shield bashing. This is why we waited a little bit before we went vampire, because this just trivializes every bandit possible. Good lord, that was a lot of damage, actually. You know, I was just thinking something we should have done is we should have gone to the Dawnguard Castle first to get the axe, but I don't think we need it. Is that how much my bash did? Did it really do that much? I didn't notice it did that much damage. We do have the power bash perk. There might have been... The damage might have been bugged there because I didn't unequip and re-equip my shield after becoming vampire, possibly. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Definitely don't need a healing poultice anymore. Those don't do any good for me. You probably saw the first bash and then the power bash. The damage probably stacked on the numbers. That's probably what happened. I forgot to grab the boss chest. Here, we'll do this.
Now, ain't it a surprise?
Yeah, it did like 80 damage, and then the it seems like doing a bash and then a power bash does more damage. I realize I'm farming insights by doing this.
Come on. Come on.
I'm not really sure what happened there. I am hearing loud thunder in my area, just a heads up. there is a chance that I could lose connection. So, you have been warned in case stream dies. Could you actually hear it? Dang, that's crazy. And here comes my dogs running into my room to hide under my desk. It's okay, doggies. It's okay. Got a scared little baby right here. It's okay. They're gonna hang out with me for the rest of the evening. Interesting. What is up with us finding traded weapons recently? I wonder, does silver do 50% more damage to undead? Or what's the actual calculation here? Does anyone know? Oops. Google says, yeah, well, it might be different for 3bfTweaks and stuff. I don't know what the actual damage multipliers and everything are. A9B. Let's just do this. All right, regular vampire. This does 67. See, that's just crazy.
I'll kill you where you
136. 140. Good to know. There's actually no point in us using a silver weapon. That's crazy. Yeah, guess my game crashed. Cool. Well, I gotta go find where my dog went. Gotta go find where he's hiding. I want him to be in here. Oh, there he is. Just chilling here, bro. Be alright. What's up, Jerlin? I was just doing some testing. I found a... You know what's crazy? Is that fucking silver axe was also reinforced. Meaning it did more damage. I found a reinforced silver war axe in the chest here. And my honed ancient Nord war axe does more damage to undead because I'm a vampire and I get the boost. So it's still really good. The other weapon I tested with was a honed ancient Nord war axe. But because I'm a vampire now, I get boosted damage. Which, crazy enough, it used to be even more boosted damage, but it was nerfed. So this is with the nerfed boosted damage. What's up, Yugnat? Yes, more Death Knight today. We just became vampire. We're getting ready to go do Ironbind Barrow. First I'm gonna go do what's that place called? Mars Eye Pond. I want to try to get some more blood conserving files, hopefully. If I don't get any in there, then I might go to the first little area of the Dawnguard quest. So it must be 50%. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's 50% boosted but this is reinforced. So it's slower by a large degree. Yeah, we'll just keep our honed. We're also going to get another, we're going to get an upgraded honed war axe here soon. I'm about ready to retire this. Yeah, it's just that absorb hell came in super clutch for us, but I think we can retire that now. And I would like to replace the Staff of Whirlwinds with the Staff of Fireballs. And we need to be on the lookout for something. I don't even remember now. You find this trace, knock yourself out, and throw in the towel. Damn. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start. Yeah, it's the same Breton as yesterday. Oh no. The vampire made our face all pudgy. It's fine. But no. Let's just go Mars Eye Pond. What stage are we? Did that get updated so we can tell what stage vampire we are now? Yes, it did. Look at that. Vampirism stage 1. So our current resistances are actually really fucking good. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so it's time to hunt some vampires. I would really like to get a Staff of Fireballs. Looks straight out of a high school anime. It's okay. We're going to probably going to end up using outfit system to make it look like we're wearing ebony armor. So we can be the ebony vampire. We're at 86 movement speed without shield and 84 with shield now. We did get a little bit of carry weight becoming a vampire. Okay, so that is good to know. Still don't have a filled Grand Soul Gem. And I'm ready to switch blessings and rings. Yeah, because we have 316 stamina. We're going to lose out on a big chunk of stamina switching over to Clavicus Vial, though, because we're going to lose out on the Kenrith Amulet, the Blessing, and we get minus 15 for going Clavicus Vial. So we're actually going to miss out on 80 stamina. Whew. And then when we switch our armor, if our new armor doesn't have Fortify Stamina, we're losing even more stamina there. What would be the main reasons we switch to Clavicus Vial right now? Maybe I hold off on switching to Clavicus Vial. Maybe we stay Kenrith for a little bit longer. If we stay Kenrith, we can still switch the Amulet. And then maybe just go get the 50% regen. We don't even need the 50 regen. I don't know. Am I really going to stay Kenrith just for 25 stamina? Probably not. Glad I found you. Not sure on that one, Rubber Duck. Actually, it's not Viola. Currently, we have the Ring of Flame Abatement that we purchased.
intercepted corp.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well.
Oh yeah, no. We we need the fire resistance for sure. The fire resistance is super nice because once we get rid of this dwarven armor, we're actually going to lose out on 21 fire resist. So in stage 1, we'll be at 20 fire resist total.
I'd explain my research, but you must be confused.
Really don't want to have to wait super long.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulf, I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Light armor did just get buffed, though, a couple updates ago. Feels much better now.
He knows that. They all know that.
The perks got reworked. We're in a much better spot than they used to be.
Mind yourself.
Mind yourself. I guess we're waiting till daytime. Just have to be careful.
I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
All right, here's where things get dicey. It's a little scary. Oh yeah. Yeah, we've got enemies to fight in here now. I think we do get a little bit of time to prep. I think it's after you grab the amulet. My frost resist is looking pretty good. My fire resist isn't terrible. Hold on, I want to get a magic resist potion before I do this. It's nothing like super terrifying. I'm gonna be over prepared for it. I'm just being a drama queen, but still. I've only tested it one other time. And to be fair, I tested it doing it like level 2 or 3.
So you're an alchemist then?
I would like some minor potion of... Yeah, this should be... Alright, we'll do this. And... this. I just want to have something going. I'm gonna go ahead and take these now, just in case it was changed or something. Yeah. The only thing we're weak to right now is shock, which we have magic resist. So I feel like we should be all right. Like I said, over-prepared, but sometimes it's best to be over-prepared than to just die immediately. Why is my health still draining? Oh. Investigate mead pile. I killed the mage really fast, so that helped. Ever so slightly over-prepared. Yeah, it was like he has absorb health. The skeleton that's in there is like the skeletal hero though. So yeah, if that two-hander hit me, we probably could have died. And my two-hander did not kill him first, so that means that skeleton was stronger than my skeletal hero.
After what women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted the couriers from Solomon. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my
I think I messed up not grab. Yeah, I didn't grab enough clues. Oops. I had to pick up one of the. I needed to pick up one of the pamphlets. There is a way that you can do this quest if you do the right dialogues to not have to leave and come back days later. Or yeah, I need the journals. I don't know, I was thinking I just needed the amulet. There we go. Yeah. I need to pick that up too. Okay, perfect. Now we can do this.
The guards won't help. The people
Why are you
won't
bloodied?
help. I'm the only one who... This information
All right,
needs to go
so you can make the mistake of going to the steward, which is what this is Bethesda. No, I mean, this is fine though, like the quest journal not telling you exactly what you can and can't do, but it is annoying because it's like the quest journal's telling you what to do, so you follow it. But the quest journal will tell you to go to Yorleaf and turn in the mage or whatever, Bruneworth or whatever his name is. But if you go talk to him instead, which doesn't appear on your quest journal, you can tell him about it, and he will tell you when Calixto is going to strike next. And then you can avoid having to come back here like 3 days later or whatever.
Whatever you've heard.
Whatever you heard I can do is probably true.
I think you'll appreciate this.
I don't need these now. It's funny though. I am putting the journals in his inventory now.
I beg. They haven't allowed necromancy. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. They haven't allowed... My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you.
Oh my god, did I actually need the journal?
So, you wish to master the arcane? Yes. They haven't allowed... My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you.
Oh, leave it up to this quest to not work properly.
Yes?
No, there's no way that you lose out on the Necromancer's Amulet. Although it is bugged. Oh, do I need to talk to Calixto first? Maybe I do. It's been so long since I've actually done this quest.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Welcome to the House of Curiosity. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold?
So yeah, you can give it to him, but I think if you give it to him, you don't get to talk to Woundfirth.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though.
Alright, let's try this. Yeah, Civil War is a great quest line. I just stopped getting Necromancer's Amulet a long time ago because it just had too many drawbacks. I think some of the drawbacks have been reduced. Or at least you don't need the 200 or 175 base magicka anymore.
They haven't allowed...
There we go.
What exactly? That, it appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Keep watch in the stone quarter tomorrow night.
Oh, wait a second. That just turned it into the Necromancer's Amulet. I don't even have to finish the quest anymore? You used to actually have to finish the quest. What? That's wild. Huh. That's cool. At least you get to kill Ulfric at the end. Interesting. That must have been a change, because that's not how it used to be. Yeah, the stamina regen part is not as bad. It used to be like 75% stamina regen reduction, so this isn't the worst, but it's not the best either. Partially rejects the... Okay, that's just the flavor text. So now we can raise an additional body, but without an undead follower, we do have less magic resist. But when we're fighting enemies, we're going to have a minion anyways. Yeah, last I remember, it wouldn't become the Necromancer's Amulet until Calixto strikes. Could be a Requiem change. Interesting. Oh, fine with me. It means I don't have to finish this quest, but I feel like might as well at this point. The necklace stats, it's minus 250% health regen, minus 25% stamina regen. Conjuration spells cost 30% less. Increase magicka rank 2 by 50 points, which gives you the absorb protection, which is why I wanted to do this before fighting vampires. And then also gives you an extra summon slot. But you lose 10 magic resist unless you have an undead summon out. See you later, Julian.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosity. I promise you'll see wonders.
Should we resurrect Calixto and make him fight for us? Seems kind of funny. Like, you okay, pal? Oh, I know. He's useless. What's up, Kai? Welcome back. How's your playing going? I'm thinking maybe now that we're going to be wearing the Necromancer's Amulet until we switch to Clavicus Vial, might just go Talos for the extra axe damage plus the just revert the stamina regeneration. Patcher running again. Requiem Patcher. Gotcha. 11 deaths. Always fun. Okay. We got some extra axe damage now. It's always nice. Oh, I guess we should go turn this in. Oh, I guess we did lose out on a good chunk of movement speed too, didn't we? Okay. We're gonna stay Kinnereth Blessing until... Yeah, that's 4 movement speed. Oh, actually, no, wait. That was 6 movement speed. Yeah, we're going to stay Kinnereth Blessing until we go to Clavicus Vial. At least until after we get Gathric's armor. Honestly, we could just start going. We could skip... the only reason we're going to do Gathric's is because we want to get the Axe of Winterhold. So that's a good reason to go for it. And then also, so it's just like bonus armor, because we're going to start going for Azadals really soon. So how much do our spells cost now? Pretty big difference. We'll do this. We can try to conserve magicka where we can if we don't need to use, if we're resurrecting a lower level enemy. I guess it doesn't make a huge difference. We probably want to focus on getting 2 more perks for Conjuration and getting another summon slot. That sounds pretty good, having 3 minions.
I'm not much of a strategist. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
That's all I get. The guards are going to be more cordial with me. I don't get gold. I don't get insights. Lame. Yeah, we only have 2 blood elixirs. We need more. We got to go on a vampire hunt. At least now with the Necro Amulet, we do have Magicka 2. So we do have resistance to... resistance to... what do you call it? Absorbing effects. Now they'll only sometimes call you a Forsworn. True, only sometimes. Now I can yell for the reach. Windhelm is for the reach. And then I think once we start going for some, once we start getting some Azadol pieces, we need to start doing some main quest. Oh yeah, also, I forgot whenever I have my shield equipped, we have more fire resistance. What's up, HS? So we go up to 76. We're going to lose 21 once we switch off the Dwarven armor. So realistically, we're going to be at much less. Be at 55 fire resist with our shield out after we get rid of the Dwarven armor. There is a argument. Uh-oh. I'm gonna say there is an argument for us to use Gathric's shield as well for the magic resistance. But I'm not sure. Holy shit. Fucking slideshow there for a second. Strong arm to bash back that much mass. Well, we are in full Dwarven armor. Almost. We're pretty massive ourselves. Once I get block to 50, and you know what? We have so many perks that are going other places. I think I'm actually just going to start leveling enchanting to 50. In case we don't end up, finding a staff of fireballs. Block is 41. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know. Because the other question is, when do I want to start leveling alchemy, or do I plan on using alchemy in the late game? I feel like we probably don't even end up needing alchemy. We just need good ways to get our magicka back. Better ways to get our magicka back, I should say. Might just end up perking one-handed after all for Mace of Molag Ball. Or Axe of Winterhold. One or the other. I don't think I'm going to do enchanting because Azadol's gear. Really don't need to. Azadol's gear is going to be good enough. We don't really need to do enchanting. We're going to get a decent chunk of magic resist. So the main thing we're going to be needing is elemental resistances. Plenty of poison, plenty of fire, or plenty of, we have disease, poison. We're going to have good armor rating. The main thing we're going to need is elemental resistances. And it's like we could just buy potions at that point. Or I could just go... I might just go 50 alchemy. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we just go 50 alchemy. 3 perks. Get the ring. Make the effigy. And then I think you can make like 40% potions with that maybe. I don't know. Might need to test that and see. I guess I should have left the little mud crab alive. Where's the little mud crab? I guess we're not going to get the Necklace of Fury if we're going to stick with the Necromancer's Amulet. We are going to get to the point where our conjuration spells are going to cost almost nothing. Because we're going to have Necromancer's Amulet, Azadal's Gear, plus Atronach Stone. And perks, of course. So this is our current form of magic regeneration. I guess in that case, we just end up using all the magicka we got to heal up. Okay. How long does this last? Just like 30 seconds, right? Okay. Should have brought a magic resist potion here, if I'm being honest.
You'll regret starting this fight.
I guess the vampire won't follow outside.
Are you prepared to die?
Alright, I'm putting this on 5 and this on 2. Didn't need it. Damn. No. Oh, I didn't come here prepared to open a lock either. No, no stuff. Ooh. That's kind of crazy. Wish it was a better enchantment. Might consider taking it. If that was a shock enchantment, that would have been really nice. Ah, Cure Disease is back. Yeah, I think there's like a super small chance for that happening, but at least they don't follow you outside, so that's a plus. Guess I'll have to come back here with a adept key. Actually, is it just one perk? I think in lockpicking lets you open up to adept. Maybe that's worth it. Why do they have a healing poultice? They can't even use it. Let's go... excuse me. I guess we'll go to Uttering Hills real quick to get some insights so that maybe we can... level up. Ah, Cruel's Den. Interesting. It's got a map marker now. Maybe we can get lockpicking up to where we need it. So we can do like the opening room of Dim Hollow, but now I really want to get a fireball staff, so I think I am gonna kind of farm locations for fireball staff. About trying to see if I can buy one. Testing some Thane weapons. The Axe of Winterhold is nice. Our stamina regen is terrible. Maybe we should just stay Kinnereth and go get the regen. I'm actually highly contemplating doing that. Yeah, I have the Necromancer's Amulet, though, now. We're not wanting to wear the Amulet of Kinnereth anymore. But yeah, I mean, we still block for our guys. What are you talking about? Do shield bashing for our guys. Thief. So close. Do get a level up, though. We could get the power bash. Might be too much stamina for us to use that, though. The only thing that makes me think that it's not worth doing the Kinnereth thing is, like, how soon are we going to switch to Clavicus Vial? And the more I think about it, the more I'm wondering if I even want to switch to Clavicus Vial. I might just not switch to Clavicus Vial. Would it be weird if I just stayed Kinnereth? Kenrith for slightly extra stamina and movement speed and stamina regen. Might not be terrible. The Bitter Blessing for stamina. Yeah, but then I gotta lose health. I don't care about losing magicka, but losing health is pretty bad.
No rough stuff. Just take it.
And it's actually not even the amount of stamina. I mean, we have nearly 300 stamina, so our stamina pool is generally fine. And our health pool, our stamina pool is actually bigger than our health pool because we have a fortify stamina right now. I think I've already been reading one-handed books, so if I decide to perk it, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I could just continue to use one-handed unperked. Maybe I get, like, the power attack perk. I don't know. Still need to fill this damn Grand Soul Gem. Didn't even need my skeleton. Yeah, from a roleplay perspective, Kenrith makes absolutely no sense. The Death Knight of Kenrith, but the plagued paladin of Kenrith paladin or something like that. I don't know. But from a gameplay perspective, this is what I was talking about earlier in Nietzsche's stream. That Kenrith, I feel like, is actually really good for heavy armor warrior builds, even though it's not really what we are, but that's how we're kind of playing. But Kenrith kind of cracked for that reason, but not so much for archery builds. Not as much for archery builds. I wonder, can I... Might last long enough that I can just fast travel over there.
You picked a bad time to get lost. We are routed.
Kill you.
I need to pick up the necromantic empowerment on target. I think I might resurrect. Ooh, I could go a little bit further into this dungeon if I resurrect. Yeah, but he's gonna die to traps. Never mind. I'm gonna say if I resurrect Elaine, but he's just gonna go in here and immediately die to traps. Gang's all here. No rough stuff. Just steal it and go. Ooh, let's go. Ooh, carry weight increase. Too bad we don't need that anymore. Cool. We don't need to worry about filling the soul gem anymore. We can just go do it. Wish I kind of had the carry weight to hold on to that. I mean, I do. It's just so heavy. Oh shit, hold on. We want to go resurrect. What's up? I don't even know what to call you. SW? Look like it said swag. We are doing a Death Knight of sorts. Ooh, exactly level 40. Currently, we are Breton, Atronach Stone, Kinnereth. Kinnereth for the stamina. And honestly, we're probably going to end up staying Kinnereth longer than I anticipated, because getting the regen from becoming champion of Kinnereth is actually pretty solid. Huh?
Till next time.
All right, Elaine. Let's go kill some Dwemer. Ooh, we just need one more level in lockpicking, and then we can start picking Adept. Which is super nice as well. So that does 24 damage. We just bully him to death. Oh yeah, everybody loves Bretons. I really wish there was a way for me to pull aggro on these guys. Alright, perfect. Lockpicking 30. Which does mean more carry weight. Huzzah! Oh no, he has 1 health. This is the part where, unfortunately, I don't think they'll make it. Hold on, can I tell them to... Ooh. Alright, let's see if this actually works. Then maybe there's a chance. Yeah, I really should have grabbed the healing spell. The healing spell would have been nice. So see, now all we have to do is worry about buying rank 4 smithing keys, And then we can just lockpick everything else. Wait a minute, hell, is that what I'm already wearing? Son of a bitch. Let's see here. Maybe I just perk enchanting to 50 myself. Just gonna bandit tirade and get a bunch of insights, I guess. Ooh, level up. Take it. Oh, I know something we can do. We can go do Kinnereth's quest. So I think with this perk, I probably want to grab the dual cast conjuration perk so that we can get to the point where we can have 3 guys. 3 guys, burgers, and fries. Yep, tricksters will do that to you. It is how it is. Powered knock 2 opens expert. Yep. Putting 2 points in lockpicking isn't terrible though, if you have the space for it with your perks, because that gives you 35 carry weight as well, which I will gladly take. Right now, I just need some more blood conserving files. And I think I will do at least Alchemy 50 for 3 perks. And that'll probably be my only crafting tree. Don't care about doing smithing. Don't care about doing enchanting. How much time does he have? 13 minutes. Unfortunately, he won't last long enough. Ooh, it's also 5 a.m. Alright, good. He has blood on him. Oh, we're about to lose Helene. Sad, but it has to happen. I don't have enough carry weight to carry his gear to give to my next minion. Let's try our luck with court mages. Oh, I guess actually we could check College of Winterhold. I didn't even think about that. So I guess putting those levels into enchanting. Well, we're probably going to want at least 2 perks in enchanting anyways. This is a very put 2 perks in random trees build. We're going to have 3 perks in alchemy, 2 perks in enchanting, 2 perks in lockpicking. Bunch of perks in conjuration, bunch of perks in all the perks in heavy armor, all the perks in block. Maybe a couple perks in one-handed. I mean, this build is literally just utility plus necromancy. Oh, Dex to 100? Yeah, Dex is pretty good. I think we can turn off... Ritter. Yeah, I didn't really have like a particular goal in mind for the build. Just wanted to play a Necromancer, so I don't know. Just play and find out, I guess. But yeah, maybe Hearken. Want to resurrect powerful beings. What's it gonna do? It's gonna do something. I don't remember.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Yeah, you don't have anything good.
Off to Bleak Falls.
Now, something we can do though. Now the question becomes, okay, 9,700 gold. At this point, I think we're just focusing on gear. I want to gear up a little bit better for Dim Hollow. I don't want to go like through full Dim Hollow. I don't think. It seems a bit risky. I just want to get some freaking blood conserving files is all. Where are the other blood conserving files? Okay. %'s not really going to make a huge difference for us. I feel like we probably just get the chemist effigy so that we can make stronger potions as we start perking it. I just don't know if this is what we're perking yet, or if we're going to be perking alchemy anytime soon. Unironically, allows the crossbow adds. I don't know what you mean by that. Real talk. Unironically, effigy of the priest on my Death Knight build might be the pick right now, because that should work for. It doesn't say restoration spells. It says healing spells. Let's see here. This is currently 22 per second. Oh, aim down sights. Death Knight priest of Kinnereth. Is it 22? 22. That's not bad. 25% stronger healing? That's an extra 6 per second. That's kind of crazy. That makes my healing way more efficient. I wasn't going to be using any other effigy right now. Okay, versus 15% cost reduction, which would get me legitimately like 2 less magicka per second. So I think this is way more efficient. I don't remember the name of it. The marksman mod, it should be, or the crossbow mod, it should be in my load order under animations, I'd imagine. But I think if you just probably Google aim down sights crossbow, I think it's a crosshair aligned crossbow or something like that. Look how efficient that healing is. Don't forget we get spell power when we go into stage 4 vampirism too. Death Knight Priest of Kinnereth. I like it. Oh shit. We're burning. We're going to get Gathric's armor soon. Main reason we're going to get Gathric's armor is because we need to go there for the Axe of Winterhold quest. And then might as well grab Gathric's armor so we get like a full set of lighter weight armor. And then we're going to start working on getting Azadal's.
It's a shame. After all, of course, even its name is... But even if you... It's called It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan.
Hagraven nest.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat your...
Should we do some mountain climbing? Let's do some fucking mountain climbing. Let's do this the hard way. Curious if there's a shortcut. Well, first things first. Let's go to fucking daytime in case we get, or nighttime in case we get into combat. We are going. We decided to stay Kinnereth Blessing for a bit longer until I find that another blessing is worth changing to. I think once we're ready to like clear Clavicus Vial's dungeon and fight Sebastian Lort, then we're probably ready to switch to Clavicus. I feel like I just want to have some more stats and some better gear before going Clavicus and facing his detriments. So we're going to go do Kinnereth's quest to get extra 50% stamina regen. We did get Necromancer's Amulet. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can cheese this terrain so I don't have to go all the way up to Helgen and then travel that way. I'm doing this the way Todd Howard intended. Seems to be working pretty well, actually. It's actually not as bad as it used to be. It's only minus 15 health and stamina. But the main problem is, for me, it's not just minus 15 health and stamina because I currently have plus 25 stamina from Kinnereth. So really, it's like minus 40 stamina. Oh, I guess I should have slept before doing this. Ooh. Wisp Mother over this area. Yes, we do have the quest. Why is she so elusive? Nice. That got our magicka back up, which is kind of what I was thinking, and I was like, oh, we should do this. I don't think I would be fighting Wisp Mothers at level 15 on most builds, but we are a vampire, so I guess that makes it slightly better. Look at that. Already in combat with the hag. With the old hag. Wow. Wow. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I forgot we have dual cast on that now. I'm gonna go up to 40% chance to absorb. Damn it, I didn't get to finish reloading. You bastard. Actually, wait, what level were these? I should have paid attention. Level 8. Oh, they can't use magic though, I don't think. Probably just gonna be easier if we just bum rush them. Let's do this. I wonder, does respite work with necromantic empowerment? He's distracted. Nice. Wow, that would have been a crazy find on a normal Kinnereth build that's probably using light armor. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, give me my magicka back. That's cool. Okay, so now we go back to Danica. Atro seems like it was the right move. Oh yeah, for sure. Atro is nice. Yeah, when I was saying before, like once we get Azadal's gear, between Azadal's gear, Necromancer Amulet, and Atronach, our conjuration spells are going to cost almost nothing. Like we could go freaking the Conjuration Effigy, since it's our only school of magic. But no, I think respite only works on healing, restoration healing spells. It would be, I can't remember if I tested that before or not. I'm gonna read the perk. What does the perk say? Could you imagine? If it does, then I am 100% leveling restoration to 60. Ah, healing spells from the restoration school. Lame. Lame. Could you imagine? It'd be so fucking cool.
What is it? What has happened to the Gilded Green? I have traveled long here to worship.
What's up, Ara? My profession besides YouTube? I'm a Death Knight.
Wish I had time to deal with it.
I'm in construction-related sales.
Don't just let it stay like this.
That'd be nasty. I know, it'd be so good.
I really don't have time to deal with your
Ooh, Fortify Health Potion's good? That'd be good to steal on a... Wow, there's some nice stuff to steal in these temples. Death Knight IRL.
So, now, you can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Maurice!
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the group? I've dreamed of seeing Elder... I thank you for your kindness.
Nice stash, bro. Just gotta be careful to not piss off Thunder. I've been wanting to play an Atronach Stone build for a while. I always like coming back to it. It's always such a fun, unique playstyle. And I'm starting to feel like Breton was the move because that dragon skin spell costs very little and lets us get a nice chunk. And I mean, getting 40% spell absorb is pretty good. Do you have a college winter hold overall recommendation? I recommend absolutely none of them, to be honest with you. Just because any of them that make edits to like the room where you fight Unkano can either make it like almost impossible. I think it was Obscures, or no, it was Magical College of Winterhold is the one I was using because Ghoul recommended it to me. Yeah, that one gets rid of the fucking pillars. So I had to fight Unkano with no pillars. I was just straight out in the open. And then Obscures puts the whole downstairs level, but also removes the pillars on the first floor. So kind of makes it actually hard to fight him. So I would probably just avoid College of Winterhold overhauls. That, or just maybe like delete the records for the inside for the main room, just for the Unkano fight. But I don't know. That seems like a lot of work. Real life, you make sure buildings get built, and at home, you make sure adventures get built. Exactly. Something along those lines. The fun part about my job is that it would be fairly simple anywhere else in the country, but Florida with building permits and building codes and everything makes everything so much more complicated, especially since I'm coastal. I am indeed Florida man. I want something that makes it feel more fantastical.
No idea you were a woman. That's abominable. Barbaric. It won't repair the tree back at the temple. Follow me. I think I'll convince the tree to help us.
But they all add a ridiculous amount of free stuff. Oh yeah, that's the other part of it, is the free stuff. Like that part doesn't bother me because I just don't take it. But that is true. That is kind of annoying as well. That's something you'd have to like balance around. Like if you were making a mod list for people.
Good luck. Need something.
Done this quest like once ever, even in vanilla. Yeah, very, very few times I've done it. The first time I did it this way, because I was like, I don't know how the fuck else do you complete this quest? I never knew about like bringing Maurice with you and everything like that.
Do
Let
you
me
have
feed on her
level?
before I talk to her.
But I can't run the temp. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling
Boom.
will grow into a new Gildegreen that will have power over Valka. Thank you.
Let's see here. Sources, Blessing Kenrith. General stats. Is it questing? No, general location discovered 86. Blessings. I think it's like up to 195 or something like that. Kenrith. 175 locations discovered. We can get up to 10% movement speed. So just a few more. It's not bad. Death feeds new life, so clearly the Death Knight is perfect champion of Kenrith. Exactly. I mean, maybe it's starting to make sense. Have a hard time reconciling don't just abuse it. I'd rather not possible. So I can play like a player, you know? Nah, I gotcha. But yeah, in those cases, I can make exceptions. Okay, so I don't think we need to travel to College of Winterhold first. Then we can decide if we can find a Staff of Fireballs. Then we don't need to worry about leveling enchanting. Nurgle. What did Benny call this? The Death Knight Priest. I get Death Knight Priestess of Kenrith is what we are right now. Call us Nature's Cleanse. Fireballs. We need some fireballs. The Priestess of Death. Kind of sounds more like the Priestess of RK. Obviously, RK would not fit at all. We are resurrecting souls.
If you need any help with spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Ooh, flame attribute. Jesus Christ! Why is that so expensive? The fuck? Bitch, you think I'm made of gold? God damn.
You can see me? Confound it. Spells and incantations for those.
You normally try to sleep while you're invisible? This ain't right. Okay. This ain't right. Ain't no way this costs 15k gold. What's going on? No. What's my speech at? My speech is at 13. I don't have some crazy debuff. That ain't right. Something ain't right.
The summoning of take a look.
Did Foreign change the cost of staves recently? Like 7,500 sounds about right. Those other prices ain't right. Maybe he's grouchy because I woke him up. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Something wrong on these staff prices. Ain't no way it used to be this high.
Enchanting services.
I think he has anything.
Are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of
Fuck you guys. Gonna charge me an arm and a leg for my tuition? I'm gonna steal your fucking soul gems. That's what I'm gonna do. At least these ones are vanilla. These are fine to take.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of... It can... Spells and incantations for those with a talent to... Alright then.
Just want a fucking staff of fireballs. Is that too much to ask? I guess I got a level... I'm about to just go kill a bunch of fucking bandits so that we can get enough insights for enchanting to 50. So I can make a staff of fireballs. College overhauls, yeah. The I don't have any college overhaul. This is all vanilla. The last one we can check is... I thought for sure they had more staff options. I hate Sergius, dude. He is an asshole. Let's go check Tolfdir, I guess. Okay. New plan. If he doesn't have a staff of fireballs, There is another location we can do to get a staff. There's Enthier. No! I didn't mean to do that. Who put feed right there? Okay, well, we just need to
Even with the
not feed like 3 more times and we're good.
Still some things that are off. I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then.
At least he didn't wake up. Hey, we get a Charm of Clavicus Vial. That could help. Staff of Fire Sparks. Oh, lovely.
Till next time.
Tolf, dear, where art thou? Okay. I think we just go get Hag's Wrath. He exists to say he enchants for people, but won't enchant for the one who's supposed to save the world. True. And I think even with Honed Metal, I think maybe he does become an enchanter at that point. The scream woke you up. My bad. That spooked me because I thought I was about to piss off the whole college and I thought they were about to fight me. Okay. I think I'm gonna go get Hag's Wrath first and then Gathrix. I think that's the plan. So my other issue is going to be my fucking blood files. All of this because I want to get blood files. You don't really need to focus on getting... You take both of them. Early on, I'd say take axes until you can get Longhammer. Once you get Longhammer, then you can start focusing on Warhammer. But you take both. Because you'll use axes... Once you start maining Warhammers, you'll take axes for undead and hammers for everything else. Godslayer is just the title of a build that I played. It's just a two-handed... It's just a barbarian build. Barbarian build that uses all 3 crafting skills. It's like the highest damage output you get in the game. Warhammers that aren't Longhammer or Volendrung are so slow. Yeah, I agree. They feel fucking terrible.
This is the end for you.
Hey, that was my kill, you asshole. So we get to refresh our blood. Enemy and ballsy and going for a lane. They come back to bite me. You can go for Rigel's armor now instead of a lane. You can do a mix of Rigel and a lane. Rigel is a bandit boss in Pine Watch. It's a bit of a... It's somewhat of a difficult early dungeon. But she has some decent enchanted chainmail gear. It has stamina regen, carry weight, health regen, and block absorb. Yeah, I like to use a mix of... I like to go for Rigels first. Then whenever you start needing, like, magic resist and stuff, then you can go for Elaine's. Now you're good, Fable. Question for you, read. A Thane weapon that has enchantment, but as an active effect? It's too strong? Wait. A Thane weapon that has an enchantment, but as an active effect. What do I like traits? Oh, okay. Do you mean kind of like if they didn't have enchantment charge, I guess, in a way? I think it'd be all right. I mean, I think Axe of Whiterun is already really good. They already have weapon traits, too. I think their Nord hero, which if I remember correctly, is more damage to dragons.
By the gods, I can't be up. I've done I'm going up. Good. Follow me. We have to.
Well, I should have brought magic resist potions. I think there is a magic resist potion in this dungeon, though, so hopefully we should be all right. I always forget to look at the level of things before they die. She's not letting me loot. She's running too far ahead. See, now we're very involved with nature on our Kinnereth build with our summons. Why am I confused? Where to go? This one. During the break, people ask you to compile since Arcane. It doesn't happen too often that people ask, but I'm sure that'll help slow it down. Yeah, if you like don't talk to her. Okay, there we go. She does give you the key now. There should be a mysterious chest in here. Otherwise, I don't understand the point of having her unlock that for you. Wow, this is an easy one, I guess. So we resurrect the spider first. You're dismissed. Fuck, dude, I'm gonna pay attention to level. Oh, level 45. I shouldn't have dismissed him. Damn it. I can't resurrect her anyways. I was thinking I could resurrect one of the hag ravens. I cannot.
This is game.
Do I have any summon up right now? I have a raised dead somewhere. Here's a glass dagger. I love when hag ravens try to fight in melee. Ooh, that probably has one of the expert or one of the new master rings or whatever. Is that harness? Just trying to find where this stupid fire worm is that's aggroed on us, but not. Yeah, okay, well, we have the key anyways. Do I still have a summon? I do. It's in here. Okay. We're good. I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck I'm leveling next. He has 2 spiders. Sounds pretty good. These guys are kind of strong.
I'll present you. Enough. Let's go.
That's locked and loaded. We've got this. Let's go ahead and do a little savey save. Do one of these. One of these. Make sure our minions are with us. Oh, we need to go back to,
Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment.
You look kind of creepy.
To leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you.
Need to go back to Mara's Eye to open the chest there. I have like 2,000 gold in it. It's a vampire dungeon. Yeah, absorb health. Sunlight Greatsword. Another flawless ruby. And for our mysterious chest. Sunburst. Cool. Books. Read this. Hello, Mihan. Let's see here. Just go ahead and get blocked to 50, I guess. And then level some more into heavy armor. And one more into stamina, and probably the rest into health. We can finally grab this. Cognitive flexibility. So now we can have another summon. And also with the Hag's Wrath Staff, we have staff channeling, 10% conjuration cost reduction, and 10% longer spells. So it's actually kind of nice to have for whenever we like summon our guys. So 32 seconds. It even buffs our healing spell. It's kind of funny. Sick. So I think we'll have to end here. I might be back on later tonight. The wife and I are going to go out to dinner. If I come back on later tonight, what we're going to do is, now that we have Hag's Wrath Staff, we can go fight the opening room to Dim Hollow. We can do the opening room to Dim Hollow. I want to try to get some more blood files. And then I want to get Gathric's armor, Gathric's axe, as well as the axe of Winterhold. So we'll go grab that. And then once we've got that, we'll start working on Unearthed, and then we'll start working on like completing some quests. And then maybe even go Vampire Lord soon. But yeah, I mean, we're level 16, so not too bad. I think it's probably a good time to start doing main quest before we get like too over leveled. So I think that's what we'll do. Possibly later this evening. If not, probably do it like an early stream tomorrow morning. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.